Good evening, sir.
Good evening, all. In the last class, what we were discussing about? In the last class, what we were discussing about? I think you know.
Sir, we were discussing question papers. About the question.
Day before yesterday, one student has texted me in the regard of extra class. So I just kept today. So those who wish to join, you may join after 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30. It will be there. And guys, meanwhile, we'll be going with the trigonometric questions. So I think we were going with the trigonometric questions. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
We were solving trigonometric questions. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll continue with that now. We'll solve as many questions as possible today. Yes. Guys, have you done with your homework? I'm posting, in a WhatsApp group. Are you all checking that up? Hello? Guys? I'm asking you only, how many of you finished your homework? Hello?
Yes, sir.
How many of you have done with the homework? I'm asking you only.
I did, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Deepshika ji. So everyone solve this question. How many of you done this? See, cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 1 minus root 3 divided by 1 plus root 3. Find the angle, find the acute angle called theta. How many of you done this, guys? See, how many of you know one rule called component or dividend rule? I think I have taught you in the last class. Am I correct? How many of you are aware of this?
Sir, I don't know about this.
Look at this. So what happens? This is component and dividend rule. If you have A by B is equal to C by D, something like that, then as per the component and dividend rule, we add one time A plus B and we subtract A, one time. A plus B divided by A minus B. C plus D divided by C minus D. All right. So that is component and dividend rule. See, if you have A by B is equal to C by D, then what I do? I'll do A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D divided by C minus D. All right, as per this, look at this here now. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D here. Right. Now look at this here. A plus B. So cos theta minus sin theta. A plus B. Cos A plus B divided by A plus B divided by A minus B. A minus B. All divided by 1 minus root 3 C plus D divided by C minus D. Right? So now plus sin theta minus sin theta plus cos theta minus cos theta plus root 3 minus root 3 plus 1 minus 1 got cancelled. So what you left with now? 2 times of cos theta divided by minus 2 times of sin theta is equal to 2 by minus 2 root 3. Right? 2 will get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled, minus minus will get cancelled. So tan theta is equal to what now? 1 by root 3. So theta is equal to what now? 1 by root 3 can be written as what? Tan of 60 degrees or not. You can remove tan on both sides. Theta is equal to 60 degrees is the answer. Any doubts? Children, any doubts here?
No, sir.
No doubts.
1 by root 3. So, sorry, not cos here, not tan here. I'm sorry. Yet, 1 second. This is cos by sin is cot theta, right? So, cot theta. So, cot theta is equal to how much? Cot 60. Then it is correct. Isn't it? Cot 60 is equal to 1 by root 3. Cot tan 60 is actually 1 by tan 60 is root 3 by root 3. So, cot 60 is only 1 by root 3. Okay. So, this is what the answer is going to be. Any doubts? Any doubt, guys?
No doubts, sir.
No doubt.
Everyone go for this question. Now I'll post a question here. In acute angle, triangle ABC, tan of A plus B minus C is equal to 1. Secant of B plus C minus A is equal to 2. Find the value of A, comma B, comma C is what? Find the value of A, comma B and C is what?
So I think these all are related to addition problems. So most of them are
Most of them are?
like they are from R.D. Sharma, I think. So.
They have taken from R.D. Sharma?
Yeah, so similar questions are there in the R.D. Sharma even.
Yes, yes, might be. Solve it. Done? I think Bhumika is having so much of technical issue. A in an acute triangle ABC, if tan A plus B minus C is equal to 1 and secant of B plus C minus A is equal to 2, then the value of ABC is what? Very good, Aditi. So he has given tan of A plus B plus C is equal to. Yes, Nihal, you are right. Yes, Ristika. Look at this here. Very good. So tan A plus B minus C is equal to 1 given, right? So now from this, can I write tan of A plus B minus C? This one, can I write it as tan 45 degrees? Isn't it? So A plus B minus C is equal to 45 degrees. Similarly here, from this, secant of B plus C minus A is equal to, in secant table, when 2 will come actually, secant 60, right? 6 secant 60. So if I remove secant on both sides, B plus C minus A is equal to 60 degrees. Let us take this as first equation. Let us take this as second equation. So what can I do now? Adding 1 and 2. 1 plus 2, if I do 1 plus 2. So A plus B minus C plus B plus C minus A is equal to 45 plus 60 degrees. Okay. Plus A minus A plus C minus A will be getting cancelled. 2 times of B is equal to 105 degrees. So B is equal to 52 and a half. B is equal to 52 and a half degrees. This is my B value, right? So if you substitute somewhere, look at it. From the first equation, if I substitute, what you are going to get now? From the first equation, A plus 52 and a half degrees minus C is equal to 45 degrees. So A minus C is equal to 45 minus 52 and a half degrees, right? So A minus C is equal to, this is what? So A minus C is equal to what? Minus 7 and a half degrees. Minus 7 and a half degrees. So A minus C I got. So from the second equation, B plus C minus A. B plus C minus A is equal to 60 degrees. Now can I write this as C minus A here? C minus A is equal to what? 7 and a half degrees. I took minus common. So C minus A. So B plus C minus A is how much? C minus A can be written as 7 and a half degrees is equal to 60 degrees. B is equal to how much? 62 point and half. 62.5. Sorry, not 62, 52.5 here. 60 minus 7, right? So 52.5 degrees. This is B, right? Now, sorry, B we got again. Why we are substituting here? Yeah, we got B, right? We need to find out C now. Already we got B value. Need not to do this actually. So this is what we got. Now, see, he has given a triangle, right? How can I find out triangle? This is A, B, C. Sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, right? Yes. So now,
Yes, sir.
yes. Now B, A plus C. A plus C. Can I write here? Can I write this as A is equal to C minus 7 and a half degrees. So A is equal to C minus 7 and a half degrees plus B is equal to 52 and a half degrees plus C is equal to 180 degrees, right? So 52 minus 7, how much? 52 minus 7, how much? 45. So 45 here. So 2 times of C is equal to 180 minus 45 degrees, correct? Isn't it? So how much? 2C is equal to 45 means 135. C is equal to 60.
67 and a half.
67 and a half degrees. So now if then A is equal to what now? C is what? 67.5 minus 7.5. A is equal to how much? 60 degrees.
And
So A value is 60, C value this much, and B value is this much. Very simple. What is the question given to you? Check. A in an acute angled triangle ABC. Acute angle. Find the values of ABC. Acute angle means, look at this here. Look at this. A, B, C, everything is what? Acute or not? So that is how you can find out this question. Next question. Next question. Prove that secant square theta plus cosecant square theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Everyone prove this quick. After this, everyone prove this question. Cot A plus cosec A minus 1 whole divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1. 1 plus cos A whole divided by sin A. Quick. Guys, done.
Sir, first one done.
Second one is also very easy. I'll just show it to you how it is. Look, as you prove that this is equal to this, right? So basically, we know that we need to prove in terms of tan and cot, right? So secant square theta can be written as what? 1 plus tan square theta, right? Plus cosecant square theta can be written as what? 1 plus cot square theta, isn't it? As per the identities. So now 1 plus 1 is what? 2 tan square theta plus cot square theta.
Sir, but
it
what
is in a
if we
different
answer
way,
as
sir.
root 2, sir? Tan theta plus cot theta plus root 2.
Yes,
So
wait.
like I took sec theta as 1 by cos
Anything,
theta and
anything,
cot theta as
anything.
1 by tan. Cos theta is 1 by tan theta.
Okay. See here, look at this. Can I make the, can I write this as tan theta plus cot theta whole square? How did you write that, sir? Answer is going to be tan theta plus cot theta. Sir, how did you write that square root of tan theta plus cot theta whole square? Very simple. I'll tell you how I wrote that. Look at this here. See here, if you agree with my point, 2 into, this is a square, this plus b square plus 2ab. 2 tan theta into cot theta. This will be getting cancelled. They are all, they are reciprocal to each other. Is it clear? Is it clear or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
Tan square theta plus cot square theta, 2 times of tan theta into cot theta. Is it clear? Yes. Now, so now this can be written as a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab can be written as a plus b whole square. That is how I just wrote here. Any doubts? Any doubt, guys? Tell me. This is how you
No
can
doubt.
cancel. You can prove in any way, whatever the method you wish to. Now solve this question, everyone. Cot a plus cosec a minus 1 divided by cot a plus. How can you solve this question? Look at this. I'll tell you one simple story. Here we'll take LHS. I'm taking LHS. I'll prove RHS by taking an LHS. Right? So here cot cosec given and 1 given. I know that what is 1 is equal to cot a plus cosec a minus 1 minus 1 second. This minus 1 can be written as what? Cosec square a minus cot square a all divided by cot a minus cosec a plus cosec square a minus, isn't it? Isn't it? So cot a plus cosec a minus cosec a plus cot a plus square minus b square formula. Can I write like this? Guys, do you have any doubt here if I write like this? Same thing, cot a minus cosec a plus cosec a plus cot a into cosec a minus cot a, right? So basically, look at this here. This is what we can write. Instead of writing that, look at this. You can simply write this as a, see, instead of writing this simply, you can write this as cosec square a. Or else look at it. Let us keep the denominator as it is. We don't need to write anything. Why? Because without writing itself, we can make that very easily. I'll show it you how. The denominator I'm not changing. Numerator only I'm changing. Why it is? Okay.
Suppose we can cancel it.
Why? Because look at it. Why it is made? So cot a minus cosec a. Can I take common? Cot a minus cosec a. Look at this here. What I do here is, can I take cot A plus cosec A common. Cot A plus cosec A. Can I take common? Cot A plus cosec A. I took common. So I left with 1 here. This has gone outside. I'm going to left with cosec A plus cot A. Why? Because this minus into this minus becomes plus, isn't it? Any doubts? So cot A minus cosec A plus 1. So this will be getting cancelled. So what you left with? What you left with now? Cot A plus cosec A. This is my answer. Any doubts? Children, any doubts here? This is how you can prove this very easily. Any doubts, people? Sir, but my requirement is what? My requirement is another, right? My requirement is different than this.
So must sir.
Yeah, what I need to prove? Acha, look at this here. We can write this as what? 1 by sin A plus cos A by sin A. 1 by sin A can be written as what?
Cosecant.
Again,
Cosec.
cosec A plus cot A.
Cot.
Look at it. This is what I just got in the answer. Isn't it? I'll show it to you. Look at this.
Sir, I didn't understand the second step, sir.
Okay, which step?
So can I explain once again?
So
See.
second step, the first step only.
Okay, I'll explain it again. Look at this here. What I wrote here is better. Look at this. See, my idea is to not disturb this. Okay, I didn't disturb RHS. I took only LHS. Okay. In LHS, what I have done is this one is the red. This one, I wrote an identity called. We have an identity called cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. Else, you can write this as 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. Okay. So cot square A is equal to 1 minus cosec square A. In different ways you can write like this one identity, right? Hope you are aware of this, right? This one I wrote it as what? This one I wrote it as cosec square theta minus cot square A. I mean cosec square A minus cot square A. Right now, isn't it looking like A plus A square minus B square? Isn't it? So it is looking like A plus B into A minus B. I wrote the denominator, whatever given in the question, I as it is took it here. I didn't even disturb that. Why? How did you get an idea to not write cosec square A minus cot square A in the denominator? Though you have written in the numerator, but why don't you write in the denominator? That's my question here. You may be getting that. I know you might be, getting such doubt. So what I'm telling here is, if you write this one as it is without disturbing that, if you write the denominator, entire denominator as it is, look at this here. If you write the entire denominator as it is without disturbing that, it is going to be cancelled. How it is going to be cancelled? By taking, listen to me, by taking this guy, look at this, or else, I just splitted this, right? A plus B into A minus B. Yes, I splitted that. Now, if I take cot A plus cosec A common, okay, I took here, look at this. I took cot A plus cosec A common. Then this has been gone outside. This has been gone outside, isn't it?
So it was already outside, right?
Now I'm taking common. I'm taking common from this whole expression. From this whole expression, I'm taking that common.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 second, guys. Oh, 1 second only. So from the whole bracket I took this common outside. So this has been came here. So that has gone outside, right? This full term became what now? I took common. So 1 you are left with minus. This has been gone outside, right? So you'll be left with what here? 1 minus. This will be as it is here. Any doubts? Any doubts? Guys, I took this common beta. Look at it. This total red color, circle I'm taking outside. So if I take that, so that bracket as it is, this gone outside, the one you will be left with one, right? I wrote 1. minus this gone outside. So you will be left with 1 into this. 1 into this as I wrote. Any doubts?
No, sir. No doubts.
Any doubts? So here
So we
1.
cannot take common for cosec A minus cot A. No?
Who said we cannot take that common? I didn't take that common.
Yes.
I took only this common. Look at it, cot A plus cosec A I took common. Since I have, cosec A plus cot A here, I took that is the only term which I took common. So that as it is, so 1 minus this guy as it is, I wrote here, check.
Yes.
So denominator again, why? Because denominator, denominator isn't it looking like cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Look at this, the numerator and denominator is same, so I can cancel them happily. Peacefully I can cancel any doubt. So the remaining term is my answer. Any doubts?
No doubts, sir.
Yeah. Next question. Prove that sin A plus cos A by sin A minus cos A plus sin A minus cos A by cos A is equal to 2 by sin square A minus cos square A. Okay. You can prove this as like this. This is equal to this, and this is equal to 1 by 2 minus cos square A. This is what you can write. Quick.
Sir, I proved the first one, sir.
Yes.
Like 2 by sin square A minus cos square A.
Yeah. That can be written as 1 minus 2 cos square A. How can you write that as?
So I got the first one, but I'm not getting the second one.
Same,
Okay.
sir.
Look at this. Very simple actually. Sin A plus cos A. This is my LHS. Let me take that as the first. Look at this. Can I cross multiply here? This into this, this into this, this into this. So sin square A plus one second. Sin square A.
It's like a plus b whole square.
Yeah, you can write. Yeah, A plus B whole square means you can just rightly simply you can expand it. I thought of writing directly, but people, I don't know. One second. Sin A cos A whole square plus sin A minus cos A whole square. All right. The whole divided by A plus B into A minus B. So sin square A
Right.
minus
It's
cos
possible.
square A. Right. So A square plus B square, expanding that, plus 2 times of sin A cos A. Similarly, A square plus B square minus 2 times of sin A cos A. Right. All divided by sin square A minus cos square A. This 2 will be getting cancelled, plus minus. Right. So sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, sin square theta plus cos theta 1. This becomes 1, this becomes 1. Right. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by sin square A minus sin square A minus cos square A. This is my, I got this answer. Now that is equal, I need to prove that. Right. Yes. Very simple, Rababu. I just told you, whenever he is asking in terms of cos. So the sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square A minus cos square A. What is there? 1 minus 2 times of cos square A. Check kar lo. This is my answer, isn't it? He's asking me to write in terms of cos. So I just wrote in terms of cos. Sin square A minus cos square A. Sin square A can be written as this. Cos square A can be written as this. Isn't it? Any doubts, people? Hello?
No,
Yeah.
No.
Next question.
Sir, how did you take 1 minus?
Huh?
Got it, sir. No, sir, got it.
Sin square can be written as sin square A can be written as cos 1
Yes, sir,
minus
yes, sir,
cos
got
square.
it.
Yeah. For all values of alpha, what is the value of the expression cot square alpha into secant alpha minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin alpha plus secant square alpha into sin alpha minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus secant alpha. Right? Yes. Yeah. Find the, for all the values of alpha, what is the value of this expression? Very simple. Make it fast. Don't reveal the answer. If you get the answer, please put a message in the chat box. Pick. What's the answer?
So can you explain how to solve?
Yes.
Sir, can you once explain?
Yeah. For a simple look at this here, you have to try this type of questions. So what he has given here, this is what he has given. Okay. 1 second, 1 second. This is what he has given, right? This is what he has given. Given this, right? So now what I'm doing here is, what is LCM here? This from this expression, from this expression, what is LCM? 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus secant alpha, right? So cot square alpha into secant alpha minus 1 into secant alpha plus 1, isn't it? Plus secant square alpha into secant alpha minus 1 into 1 plus, so here sin alpha, right? This is sin alpha plus 1 plus sin alpha, or else you write this as sin alpha plus 1. Any doubt, guys? Tell me. I took LCM. I equated that. No, this term is missing. I added these two. That's it. Guys, LCM. I took this LCM, isn't it? Hello? Any doubts?
No doubts.
So isn't it looking like A plus B, A minus B? See, A square minus B square plus now A square minus B square all divided by 1 plus sine alpha into 1 plus secant alpha, right? So now can I take, yeah, yes, very simple here. Can we do one thing here? Yes, can I secant, let us apply the property. Secant square minus 1 is what? Tan square alpha, isn't it? Plus sine square minus 1 is equal to cos
So
square
can
alpha.
cot square alpha and tan square alpha.
Yes. So this can be written as cos square alpha, this can be written as tan square alpha. Any doubts? All divided by 1 plus sine alpha into 1 plus secant alpha. Right? People, any doubts?
No doubts.
Yeah. So I got this. Now tan square alpha, cot square alpha will get cancelled. Secant square alpha, this will get cancelled. But 2 by something I'll get. But that is not the answer. But something we have to make a. See here, I will be getting 2 by something, 2 by this denominator as it is I'll get. Why? Because tan square alpha, cot square alpha both are reciprocal to each other. Both will get cancelled. Secant square alpha, cos square alpha both are reciprocal to each other. They also will be getting cancelled. So I'll be left with 2 by something. But 2 by something is not in the option. So what I do here is I'll make a small arrangement here. I'll make a small modification. What is that modification? Can I take minus common here from this? Guys, if I take minus common, what are you going to get? Tell me. I took minus common here. So you'll be left without 1 minus sine square alpha.
Yes.
Isn't it? So now that's it. Yes, both answers are correct. Even you don't take that minus common, that is also correct. But as per the option demands, we don't have that. So this will be getting cancelled. See, let me give the options to you. Option A is 0, option B is 1, option C is 2 by something, option D is none. I mean, option C is what? C is you take 2, simple 2. Okay. Option D is none actually. Then what will you do? You have to modify like this. I was getting 2 by something, right? So what I took here, I took minus common. That minus gone here. Secant square as it is I wrote. Secant square alpha and secant sine square alpha minus 1. I took minus common here. So that minus I wrote here. Now what you are going to get better? Tell me now. I'll cancel it in the next step. Cot square alpha into tan square alpha minus secant square alpha into cos square alpha. Correct? All divided by 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus secant alpha. Right? So this will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus secant alpha. 0 by something. Right? 0 by something is what? The 0 by something is 0. As it is, I'm writing 0 by something is 0 is the answer. Option A is correct. Any doubts, guys?
No doubts.
Children, any doubts? So I modified the answer as per my option demanding. Okay. As per my option demands, that is how I just modified it. Any doubts?
No doubts.
Yes. Next question. Guys, I have started extra class. Those who want to, I'll be discussing from the, this is what the class is all about for today's session. And I would stop the regular class here and I would go with extra class. Those who want to stay back, they may stay. And in extra class, actually, what I'll be taking is, I would like to I would like to ask the people who have got less marks in the last exam. 1 second, KP. In the last exam, I just announced the results, right? In those results, the people who are in the yellow region, they have to stay back. And at the same time, those who have doubts, those who want to listen from the first, no, I'm not teaching anything from the first now. I'll be taking up on the doubts. And those who have joined recently and a couple of days back, many people have joined, right? For them, I have arranged this class actually. So if you wish to stay back, you may stay back. If not, also fine. Yeah, that is up to you. If you have any work, you may go through. If you do not want to stay back, you can leave. There is no compulsion, no compiling. But I would ask all the people to stay back. The yellow region people, all not all the people who are in the yellow region, they have to stay back. Yes. Okay, guys. So I think who is the new student? Day before yesterday, one guy asked me to take an extra class. Who is that guy?
So me.
Rohit. Yes. Any doubts, guys? Yes. In today's class, any doubts? In today's class, any doubts? Are you here?
Also.
Thank you. No problem.